I love your name, Ode Titty. Thanks for the question. Everyone's definitely different, but the biggest thing is being consistent. But it started out a lot like this, where we would just go out and do 20 minutes of a very easy run. Like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week. And we did this for 2 or 3 weeks at the start. And then it would progress into something like this, where we'd do 40 minutes or 60-minute walks, but basically building up an aerobic base. So October into November was very low volume, but just time on your feet. Now, if you can't do 20 minutes or 30 minutes of an easy jog or something like that, then walking is super fine to build kind of this foundation to start increasing mileage week over week. That being said, I was in remission from cancer in November of 21. And then 2022 was really this build back to somewhat of some health. I was overweight for me, wasn't eating well, kind of like eating through feelings kind of vibe, not in a good headspace. So before October, it was this almost year-long process of me just getting my body right, or at least in a space where I felt like I could run again. A lot of walks outside, movement every single day, stretching, trying to be super kind to my body. And then when we went into that training, really throwing ego out the window. I didn't look at what the pace was. I didn't gauge how many miles I was doing. I realized that I was foundation building. So a lot of weeks, a lot of months, more than a year of getting to the point where I am today, back from basically zero, but just really trying to show up every single day. Even if it was a rest day, making sure I was going on a little walk, stretching, rolling out, hydrating a ton. The biggest thing is just easy runs. If you can't run, then it's walking at conversational pace. If you can run or jog, then it's jogging or running at a conversational pace, building up your aerobic base, which allows you to sustain a certain easy pace for longer and longer distances.